Congratulations on the win. Can you tell us how you're feeling right now? Right here, all the way in the back.
I'm feeling good. My leg is a little busted up, but other than that, I'm good.
Is that how you saw the fight going? Did you expect to go 3 rounds with him?
Yes and no. Like I always say, I never expect to predict anything when I go into a fight. I just go in there and try to perform to the best of my ability and what me and my coaches set out to do. And then what happens, happens. But Emmanuel, he's a freaking dog, man. And he kept coming, even though I hit him with some great shots. And I was like surprised actually, because I felt like, okay, now he's starting to slow down. And I could feel, oh, he's slowing down. And then he came back with a burst. Like, what the hell? How can he keep finding like his second win? But yeah, it was pretty much how I thought it would go.
So did you go by your game plan, or did you have to adjust anything in there?
No, I think actually it went pretty much as the game plan was planned out, yeah.
When do you want to get back in there?
I see they have a card in November in Dublin. I would really like to get on that card. I've been fighting 3 fights in like 9 months. So I'm going to Greece with my family next week. I'd like to heal up and get a little vacation in, and then get back in it later this year.
And how about those fans? How did it feel to be fighting?
Oh, it was so nice, man. Whew. It's like when we started slinging leather, I think it was in the first or the second, I could hear him like, whoa, whoa. It was like, yeah, let's go. That was so cool. So nice to have the what do you call it, the audience back.
So do you think now that you've fought in front of fans again, will you be able to go back to no fans, if that's the case?
I mean, I got to do what I got to do to get a fight. So if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do.
Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, I think I performed very well. Very, very well. Yes, I think I'm one of the best in the world, so of course. But like, usually I hate talking about stuff like that after my fights because I've just been into a very...
You told us, ask me after the fight.
Yeah, no, you're doing your job. You're a reporter too, so you have to do... Yeah, I thought I performed very well to fight for the title.
It was a high-risk strategy when you walked towards him. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a high-risk strategy as you walked towards him playing peekaboo, because he's a very adept striker. What made you know that you were able to take him on in that way?
Because I know I can say that hands-on for sure, I'm the slickest 145er in the world. It might seem like I'm getting hit, but I'm rolling with the punches and all that stuff. And like I saw the significant strikes after the fight. I was like, what the hell, man? Of course he hit me with a little bit, but like the shots he hit me with was like nothing. I was just walking him down, like stressing him with my presence, and yeah, trying to touch. The plan was like walk him down, be in his face, because that's what he do to everybody, and don't try to take his head off with my punch. Just touch. And when he's trying to blast me back, shoot for the double. When he try to get up, don't like fight like for your life to keep him down. Just let him get up and then boom, blast him to the body when he's trying to get away.
Couple of other ones for me finally. What did you make of AJ McKee's performance against Patricio tonight?
Beautiful performance. I just saw the finish, to be honest, but what I saw, that was beautiful, calculated.
But AJ is someone that you want to take on, yeah?
Yeah, later on, yeah. Of course, if that's who I have to fight for the title, that's who I have to fight for the title. And second of all, last time when I fought in Paris, you weren't there. Oh, you did? Then it was Mohegan Sun, but I was like, man, people was asking me all kind of questions, and I see you looking hella slick with that suit and that with those glasses. Who's your fashion guy? Where do you go? We need to talk about that afterwards. I like your style, man. You're smooth as a mother. Thank you.
Mads, congrats on the win, man. Over here to your right. Do you think that was the best striking performance of your career? I know it seemed like on the microphone that was something that you really wanted to get out there. Was like, hey, everybody thinks of me for my Japanese neckties and stuff. But
so yes and no. I had a fight in Cage Warriors, my last Cage Warriors fight, where I pieced the dude up too. But I gotta fight smart. Like I always say, you need to fight with this hit and not that hit. And that's what I did today. Like, I don't go in there to fight with my balls, to say it. Excuse my French. I'll try to use my proper head and fight the smartest way without taking damage. Like, yeah, and that was the plan today. I knew if I just went in there today and tried to fucking hunt the takedown, I would gas out. And he would start to do Emmanuel Sanchez just like a machine, just start going, and you can't stop him. So yeah, just touch him, and then take him down when I could.
And I couldn't help but notice when you came in the room, your leg's a little banged up. How did that happen, and what do you think's going on there?
I tried to chew his low calf up, and yeah, that's how it happened.
Mads, I mean, I think that a lot of people saw this fight as, hey, this is your breakout kind of performance. Like, do you see yourself now being, I know you want to fight obviously on the big card, but main event type of fighter after this one?
I haven't thought about it, but yeah.
When you look at the division, obviously you want AJ. Who are some of the other guys that, you know, because they've been locked into the tournament?
First of all, I want to say I didn't call anybody out. So what you guys trying to hear, you want this, you want that. All I want now is a Modelo and a burger, okay? That's what I want. So don't try to put something in my mouth I didn't say. I want to fight the best. We take that slowly. Slowly. We get there. Yeah, what was your question? Sorry.
How do you like your burger?
What burger I like?
Yeah.
Fat burger. We don't have fat burger in Denmark. In Denmark, we only have McDonald's and Burger King. Shit. That's why every time I go to America, it's depressing because every time I go here, it's 2 months and it's usually for a fight and I can't eat all the bullshit you guys have over here. So and I see my coach Dennis, every time I come home, I'm eating, he's right over there with the mask, yeah, looking hella slick, young Jason Statham. But, so every time I come back from practice, he's eating chicken wings, this and that, and I'm just sitting there with my salad like, fuck you, Dennis.
You get it with everything? You get it with it? You have a special
I don't know.
made?
I just go in there and say, I want that. And that's it.
Get after it. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, there were a couple of 30-27s, and there was a 29-28 there. I'm curious how you scored the fight.
I won. That's what matters. Yeah.
So going into the third round,
I think actually I won all 3 rounds. But I can see that the uneducated eye would think that I got hit quite a lot when I walked him down and behind my guard and my shoulder roll. But it's part of strategy, like picking my shots, hitting him to the body. He did hit me with a very good body shot in the second or the first. I was like, holy shit, that was good. But yeah.
we all seem to be enjoying you here. Are you as funny in Danish as you are in English?
I'm like the Danish Dave Chappelle.
All right, that's it for us. Thank you very much for the time, Mads.
Thank you,
Congrats on the win.
guys. Have a good one.